Bonjour, guten Tag, privet, hola, ni hao, hello! As we're pushing to release the game all over the world, and we want to make sure it's in as many native languages as possible, making sure every character displays correctly is a bit of a challenge. You've been encountering some issues with the fonts we added to the game earlier this week, and so we're putting out a fine-tuning update tomorrow to resolve them. Along with further font updates, there will also be a number of small bug fixes going in too. A number of these changes are down to you letting us know, so please keep your feedback coming in. When you're knee-deep in a hardcore match, it can be difficult to keep a track on who on your team is playing what role. In order to help you out, we've released the first implementation of a new system which will tell you in chat when your teammates swap to a different Merc. So, if your medic has just swapped to an NG to repair the bloody objective, then you know it's time for you to pick up the slack. There's currently a bug, however, where it will tell you which Merc enemies have swapped to, but we're hoping to have a fix for that in the next 2 weeks. We'll be improving this feature over time, and if you have any ideas, be sure to let us know.
With recent updates, we've made a load of improvements to the game's user interface. But we're not done yet. Earlier this week, we tweaked the font size for items in the home screen, store, and the scoreboard in the post-game lobby to make them easier to read. We've also added your active missions to the Profile tab in the bottom left corner of menus. This was after receiving feedback from you, so keep it coming.
We've started to translate Dirty Bomb into more languages so more players can enjoy the experience. More translations will be coming to the game, and soon you'll also be able to contribute to them. Moving forward, we want to support other regions in more ways than just tailoring the language, but more to come on that another time.
Yesterday we kicked off a crafting week to give you a helping hand in getting rid of some unwanted cards to make some shiny new ones. Until Tuesday next week, when you recycle any loadout card, you'll get 50% extra fragments. We've also reduced the fragment cost of crafting by 50% and discounted our crafting kits too. So if there's a loadout card you've had your eye on, now's the time to craft it. Every 2 weeks we had a selection of 3 different Mercs which you could try out for free. These are a great opportunity for you to try out new Mercs regularly so you can work out which of our merry band you'd like to unlock next. Now, we're doubling the awesomeness and changing Merc rotations to change every week instead. Do you enjoy going on rampages with Javelin's axe? Dirt does, and he's compiled a selection of badass kills. Check it out and tell him we said hi. This weekend, DB Nation are hosting their 12th Proving Grounds Cup. If you want to enter and prove your worth on the battlefield, then head to their website and sign up. If you place, you could walk away with some cool prizes too. And if you watch it live on their Twitch channel, you could even win some Mercs. DB Nation are hosting their Summer Paint Dirty competition. They want to see your favourite Mercs dressed up in the best summer outfit that your imagination can offer. Apparently, Rhino in a mankini is allowed, but try to keep it rated PG-13. They are a family-friendly organisation after all. Last week, the most reported issues were weapon balance, hackers, and bugs. For weapon balance, we've been adding more hooks into the game so we can really delve into how everything is performing. Now we have this info, we're aiming to have a balance pass later this month. For hackers, we work closely with Easy Anti-Cheat to keep the game as clean as possible. If you suspect someone is cheating, please report them using the in-game system. And for bugs, if you come across something you don't think is quite right or behaving like it should, use the in-game bug reporting feature, or drop it into one of our bug mega threads. Now subscribe! And make sure you let us know which languages you'd like to see Dirty Bomb available in the most.